Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review playoffs. Playoffs? Absolutely. Winners advance, loser goes home. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Super Wild Card Weekend is upon us, and a game I want to take a look at is Sunday at 1 p.m. 379, 380 on the rotation. A 1 p.m. kickoff from Orchard Park, New York. That's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Bo Nix going up against Josh Allen. If we're lining this football game up across the board, it's 8.5 to 9 as the favorite for the home team, Buffalo Bills. The road team, the Denver Broncos, getting close to 10 in this environment. We'll see how it plays out. The total, which opened up at 47.5, is now 47.5, 46.5, 47s. Make sure you're shopping around to get the best possible pricing on that total and side, depending on which way you want to go. Entering into the playoffs here, the Buffalo Bills, the number 2 overall seed, just missing out on the bye because Kansas City has that, even though the Buffalo Bills did beat Kansas City this season. The number 7 seed, Denver Broncos, who needed a victory over the Kansas City Chiefs on the final day of the season when the Chiefs were resting their starters and playing Carson Wentz, an easy shutout victory. So Denver is going to come west. I did like the Denver Broncos a lot this season when they were playing against teams they were supposed to beat and favored, and at home they played good football. But they have struggled in some big shots here, going out on the road and taking on teams of a higher caliber. But I do think Bo Nix, starting the season to the end of the season, a completely different quarterback, a little bit wild and inaccurate, and throwing passes in harm's way. That hasn't been the case. But the one thing I do like about Bo Nix, using his athletic ability just a little bit more. Last 4 games, 23 yards, 25 yards, 31 yards, and 47 yards on the ground. Our first prop bet that we're going to be taking for the Denver Broncos is Bo Nix over 24.5 rushing yards against the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. There is no tomorrow if you lose, so obviously the quarterback's going to maximize his talent to make sure he's moving the sticks. I think that makes a lot of sense. But on the other side, Buffalo does have a decent defense. Denver does have a decent defense. It's the playoffs here. I don't think we're going to get any high wire acts on both sides. Ground games are going to be important. You know the Buffalo Bills will be able to move the football with Josh Allen with his legs, and also Coco has been nothing but spectacular this year in the backfield for the Buffalo Bills. So I'm going to actually take the under 47.5 in this game. Rookie quarterback on the road in a playoff environment might struggle just a bit here. Hopefully the turnovers don't affect it poorly, where you're turning the football over in the red zone, which is good for the total, as opposed to turning the football over in your own territory, which is not good, and a short yardage situation for the opposing team. So 2 plays to take a look at: Denver and Buffalo under 47.5, and Bo Nix over 24.5 rushing yards. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.